Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holland in Europa Universalis IV, Mare Nostrum. So, unfortunately, if you have a navy that's just sitting there blockading a port that you put there manually, they ignore it and will duplicate the blockade with the blockade enemy ports mission. So, you have to kind of just go all in on the blockade enemy ports mission. And that's fine, I guess we'll just let them do that. They seem to be doing a good job. They've done a good job for us in the past. They're still working on our capital, which is kind of annoying. They've looted it down a bit. And we've got 31 war score. Where's the Platinet's army? What's he up to? Relative strength of the alliance is probably in their favor. Yeah, it is. The big part of that's Scotland, and he can't get to us. Oh, Pomerania, where are you? There he is. He's about to stack White Brittany. We are not going to lose mercantilism. Excuse me? No. Lose loyalty from the burghers. Yeah. I look at that more like spend 50 depot points to like, okay, so you lose one mercantilism no matter what, and then now I've got a button to spend 50 to get it back. Well, that's clearly better than the 102 to get it back. So, all right, looks like we're gonna have to just throw our army at this thing. I mean, the more attrition he suffers, that's great, but we're not really doing anything right now. So, do we have the ability to avoid the river? There's -3. There's rivers from every direction. Ugh, it's so bad. No, we just got to do it. We gotta take his army out. A 1-2 versus our 1-2, but we got a -2 penalty. We roll poorly. We're gonna have a really hard time here. Hopefully we kill enough troops that they can't maintain their siege. Looks like we've accomplished that goal. Alright, in that case, we are rolling really poorly. Let's get out. We lost some men. They lost some men. They can't maintain their siege, so they're gonna leave. Or they're gonna try to leave. Not willing to accept that peace deal yet. So, if I were to take these two provinces, wow, that coalition's big. Okay, so some of these are going to drop off. Pomerania would drop off. We would have a truce with Pomerania anyway. Bremen, Galray. Galray can't join because they have a truce. Bremen, Brabant. Cologne, Saxony would join. I mean, it would be massive. We only took one. Manageable. I think we just gotta take one. Would we rather take his fort so that he can't have it? Probably. We could try to improve relations with some of these guys a little bit more, though, before we do the peace deal. There's more improved relations to be had. Let's come back from everyone except for Frankfurt, and let's go and consider who else to improve with. So Frankfurt, Saxony, Cologne. Ooh, trade efficiency guy, that's pretty good, actually. We want to try to get any separate pieces out of this. Got excellent blockades in place. Individual war scores decent against everyone. Maybe we just wait for their enthusiasm to go down, and then we do try to piece them out. Get some money. If we could get war reps from all these guys, that'd be excellent. Also, we're not still like getting trade power from you, are we? I don't think we are. You're gonna come fight me, aren't you? Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, he's willing to peace out. I don't like how this tooltip covers up the check. We get 96 of the ducat. We get most of the money. Let's piece him out separately. You will engage us in 4 days, so we'll have time to get another diplomat back. Ah, we're so close to taking that siege, though. Wait, 1 day. 14% chance. Hey, it actually fell. Wow. That's nice. Alright, so we take even more money then. And we can take some war reps. Force your religion. Annul your alliance. Give us enforced military access. 10 prestige out of the deal is pretty good. 1 more day. Click. And then other than that, no one else will peace out. Let's just take the peace. I don't want to fight him anymore. So we'll take your province that has the fort. We will take war reps if we can. And we'll take a little bit of money. And that'll just have to be what we take. I mean, the coalition's small enough. I think we came out pretty well ahead in this war. Get rid of this fort, because forts are stupid. And we do have to pay quite a bit to core this thing. We did pick up some war exhaustion from that combat. Just lost our claims. Not a big deal, they're pretty easy to get. 19 religious rebellion, 19 religious regiments rise up in Holston. Or we can lose and get Catholic stronghold. So it's already Protestant. I don't feel like we can handle 19 regiments right now. We have no manpower as is. I do have the money to hire some mercs. I think maybe we're gonna have to take this one. Clergy has quite a bit of influence. Losing their loyalty stinks, but so sought support. 6 will go away, which means we're not gonna have to worry about that. Just gonna exempt it. So, almost out of the loans, right? 172 ducats. Making good progress. Paying for missionary. Our religious unity is getting back up there. Just lost our infiltration on England. We are over the relationship limit. We have military access through Brittany, of course. We did that for reasons. Prestige. Okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to do technology soon? Does anyone have military tech 9? I'd love to get a discount on that, please. Someone should have it. Someone nearby. Memmingen. Siena? Memmingen. You're fairly close. I mean, we're ahead of time on military tech, so it's not really a concern, but yeah, we'll go for that. Improve relations with maybe France here for a bit. A little bit with Bavaria. Our corruption's still increasing. We are coring. Destroy that guy's fort. Gonna core very quickly. Because it is an accepted culture. It's got religious zeal. Became Protestant. Good stuff. I think no matter what we do, we're gonna have a rebellion here, right? Almost definitely. I could give this one to the burghers. I think I'm going to. I mean, we want them to have some influence anyway. Give that to them. We'll raise autonomy. Oh, did that in the wrong order. Crap. It was at like 2%. I could have raised autonomy, then granted it to him, and then the autonomy would be at like 26%. That's stupid. That is really dumb that it does it that way. Like, it should remember it being at actually 2%. Because if we took away from control from the burghers, I think it'd only be at like 26% again. Derp. So we barely got enough power projection right now. It's not a huge amount. We're going to need to go to war with another one of our rivals. Which is probably going to end up being England, if I had to guess. We did gain 2 naval force limit. Let's grab our navy. Let's queue up some more light ships to it. Now that the burghers have a little bit more influence, we've got a tiny bit more trade efficiency here. Which means we can maybe grant an admiral. What are we doing on leaders? Got room for an admiral. Why don't we get an admiral? Admiral could be cool. Or we could recruit a level 2 master of mint. That would be pretty good too. Definitely want to do that to get their influence up, get the extra 5% trade efficiency, and then I think we want that guy. Level 2 master of mint for half price. Yes, I think so. Trade efficiency guy's fine. Morale of armies guy's fine. About to get military tech, that'll be great. What are we going to do about this little derp Bremen? He's still our rival, which is just nuts to me. What if we attacked you, and then we could humiliate Bremen? Just Bremen and Riga. We were strong enough to beat Lübeck. He's on Tech 8. We could hire a couple mercs and then just go beat up his army. He does have a fort here, so we'd have a hard time actually getting... We could actually march around. We would be able to... If we start our army off in Brandenburg, then we could rout his army, he'd retreat to here, and then we could stack wipe him. I like the idea of that. I also like the idea of paying off this last couple loans. Okay, more conversion. Might as well keep paying for it. I mean, it does cost money, but we've got such a huge bonus to conversion speed right now that we should just do it. Okay, development cost is cheaper. Polders. The Low Countries are highly susceptible to flooding, and in the unsettling weather of the 11th and 14th centuries, 11th through 14th centuries, there were multiple floods, leading to the creation of Zuiderzee, and also salting the soil of coastal areas. We now have the technology to reclaim land, allowing more productive agriculture. Wow. Wow. Five of that, or free points. It's a lot of free points. You could always hire new guys. I mean, whatever. I believe that, if I remember correctly, this event can only happen one time per game. I don't remember the stability hit being there. I think we're going to take the admin point, but we're going to take those 400 points. Well worth it, I think. That's a lot of points. That's 200 months worth of points. At level 1. The Danish separatists just won't give it up. So, Civil War. Due to low legitimacy? No, the core will be done before that becomes an issue. We're not going to worry about Osnabrück. Does Osnabrück count as a non-core? It shouldn't. No, it doesn't cause overextension, so. So we're still at full maintenance and we're making 9 ducats a month. That's pretty good. Get rid of this Dutch issue. Baden just declared war on Württemberg. Now the next idea is very solid. Scientific revolution. Love it. Hospital advisor is not really as good as it used to be. Monthly war exhaustion is going to be amazing. All that stuff's going to be good. Clergy are causing issues. Okay. Civil war can't progress. It'll just sit at 18% until one of these comes true. Eventually we'll, I don't know, our character will die and then we'll be there. But that'll sit there for a long time. Protestantism is entrenched. The nobility controls a little bit too much land. I want to revoke a province so that I'm able to actually hire generals. Our general's going to die eventually. So, B9. They control these 3 provinces here. Go to autonomy map mode. 27% autonomy there. Potentially less here. So Oldenburg would be an opportune location to revoke. Their loyalty will be acceptable. Takes their influence down to 57%, which means we have range to narrowly hire free generals. Kind of like that. Percentage of land down to 18.4%, and they demand how much? 10% I think it is? They expect 15%. They still have enough. Let's do it. Thank you. Well, damn. I really don't want to have the burghers or the nobility just low right now. We need both. But we're going to do this to balance it. Even though I hate spending admin points. Loans? Pay off the loans? 100 ducats apiece. Negative prestige is painful. Ugh. What are you talking about? It's already Protestant. Stupid game. I do not want to fight 18 religious regiments. I can't really afford their loyalty to go down either. Crying out loud. Well, it's defensive terrain. Let's merc up. I guess we're going to try to fight these guys. 25 merc infantry available. I'm not going to hire any more, take any more loans, but we'll leave this event up for a little while. Time for some forceful persuasion. Okay. Palatinate wants us to come to their aid in the Palatinate conquest of Metz against Trier, Savoy, and Frankfurt. Alright, sure. We accept. Let's go ahead and hire another general. Hopefully he's a good one. He's a 1-2, like all the others. Awesome. So good. We're gonna wait till the end of this month, I think. And hopefully this event. Fire now. I wish I had room for a couple more troops, but I'm not going to take any more loans, so it's just going to have to be 16 on 18. Good luck. Take your penalty. No! Stop rolling 9s. There we go. 3. 6 is worse than ours. That's good. No 9s! Stupid religious bastards. Well, that was fun. Frankfurt's coming up here to give us some issues now. Kind of a jerk. I'm just glad we have no unrest now, for the most part. We're squaring things away. We're getting back on our feet. We're losing money again while we reinforce, but... Okay, we'll definitely take the tech right now. We can stop spying on Memmingen. We'll definitely take this tech right now. We will upgrade our unit type. Infantry, I believe. Yeah. Andata. Sure. And other than that, I think we're in a pretty good spot. So, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you soon.